Ho ho, everyone! Welcome to part 1 of Pikmin 1, specifically the first one. So, people who are watching this on YouTube in the playlist may say, what the fuck's going on here? Because I had a funky little idea. I don't want any spoilers for the people. So I had a funky little idea, because originally this had all started with I was showing Ninja Pikmin 1, but then he was a saucy little bitch. And so now I am here to see if it holds up for myself. I'm here to put my fucking money where my mouth is. And probably the playlist will go 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. So, you know, Ninja's episode first, then mine. We're already at episode 4. Like, he's done 3 episodes. We're moving on to 4 when I'm doing this, but I mean, I'd rather keep the timelines synced up, you know? So, let's just go. Let's just see. Ninja's not even here. He's at work right now. He can't even be here right now. More time to learn about the man who knows what the fuck he's doing. And is also not a little bitch. We're gonna see if my objectively rose-tinted glasses and, however, correct opinion holds up, yes. Fuck you, Ninja. You're at work, you can't be here. You've already made me lie to my audience on stream, you salty bitch. Now people won't take my word for anything. Open that window. Open that window. I'm proving this to myself. That's what matters. None of this has ever been about you. This has been about me and the Pikmin. Getting down to brass tacks, making the cold stacks. Bars. Crush that ant on my wall, because he's a bitch. Now is the time to learn, children, how the video game functions. Yes, Ninja, you can say that, but everyone knows you're lying. But they don't know that, and now they'll think that I'm lying. Hello, my name's Captain Obvious, having to space ratio. Yes, we've already seen it. Everyone has, of course, already watched the Ninja episode, so therefore I don't need to read any of this. I know how to play my video juegos. It's like driving a bike. You never forget. So one thing that I probably should have also told you, Ninja, but I kind of just don't ever acknowledge the existence of this game because a lot of people peddle it and I just don't respect them, and also getting them like that would be a bitch. So a lot of your problems with Pikmin 1 come down to the controls and the camera. Well, they actually did, before Pikmin 3 had come out, they actually did a new play control version of re-release of Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Wii. And instead of having your cursor, bound to the front of your character, it was a Wiimote pointer. And that also controlled the camera. And I've never actually played it, but I have never seen anyone say that this is not just, the definitive way of playing this game. But that's why I'm here. We're here to learn. How well does it hold up? Let's find out. Also, again, I did remember bringing this up in the Ninja episode. For some reason, you cannot control the camera during the first few parts. Whenever I walk near here, the camera... Oh, well, I had to start plucking Pikmin. The game will automatically, without my consent, zoom in, and it is very annoying. You can just leave them to do whatever the fuck they want. See you later. Also something I don't think I've seen Ninja actually do, you can prep a Pikmin in advance, hold A, and they'll just... You bitch, he joined the party because I was too close. So here, watch my camera. Gotta get up in there deep. Gotta get that big zoom on. And then you can't... There you go. You see, there's a delay to it. I heard I was, notably clicking the controller. The game doesn't let you. Because it's a meanie. It's very rude. And then we shall... See, I'd like, look at this. Why would you ever not use the C-stick for absolutely everything? You get a little jingle out of it. Yeah, dude. I like my tunes. This is your workout theme, and then you just dismiss their ass, and then boom, they auto-grab on. Very convenient. Saves a lot of the hassle. And then I can come over here and, like, see if there's another pellet posing chunk up there. There is not, so hey, that's all of them. Simple shit. Simple as. I hope you guys like Vertigo. At least they had the common decency to program it that you could just mash the A button, Olimar will just do this shit himself. But at least they're kind enough to do this. Come, boys! This is just not efficient at all. There you go. That'll get them. And look at that! All of them get on it, because, I don't know, man. I guess more than 10 can actually push the thing. Except for that one in the corner near the wall, he's kind of slacking. And his bad influence has started infecting others. This is why you gotta nip these, like, slacker worker bees out of your job. They're like an infectious disease. If you take too long, they'll start spreading. You asshole, get over here. They'll be fine, whatever, they can stay down there. You see that one that also fell? He can stay down there, too. One up here? Yes, there is! Hello! Boom. Easy. Then we come down here and... Come, my children. I do not wish to leave you behind. At least for now. Later, that is one thing that I almost never do, though. I make it like a point that in every single one of these games, I never leave a Pikmin behind. Because it very much so upsets me, like, emotionally. And I hate it. I'm alright with having them be butchered en masse for the, you know, the greater good. But having them be left behind, no siree. I do not respect that decision. Big Pikmin, yeah. Look at all of our little dudes. They're growing so fast. Oh. That little boy is getting all grown up. They're beautiful. It's one of the challenges of being a parent. It's either gonna have to go out into the wild world and get murdered by Bulborbs. Come, my children. We must train you for war. And yeah, I also mentioned this in the ninja part, but if you throw your Pikmin at a very specific part of this engine's geometry, they'll just clip into this bitch and fall through the floor. It's very fun. Yeah, yes. And then if you actually see through here, very strange thing. Oh yeah, I guess people haven't actually seen this because Ninja never did this on his first part, but what's that over there, huh? What's that? Whose green man is that? There's a little pink clam boy. Who's that? Not important. We'll worry about that later. That'll be an important tool to help us later on. Also, something very strange. I don't know why there's, like, the Nazca lines or whatever the fuck on the ground here. I really don't know what this is supposed to entail, but they're cool looking. Fun fact also, if you somehow get into a state where you can knock Olimar out on this first day, so like Olimar collapses and the ship like sucks him back up and it, you know, goes into space because it like ends the day early. Your broken ass ship will just take off without an engine. Very funny. Like, it'll flip over and just function. Don't worry about it, I guess. More fun fact, if you actually manage to retrieve that mysterious other ship part in that clam, that will also trigger this same cutscene, because this cutscene is set to trigger on getting a part back, not which part back, even though you cannot get the other part. One fun thing though, because if you see how there's that little stone wall off in the distance, but to the left of it there's that like bony stick wall that Pikmin can like actually knock down without bomb rocks. Using the new play controls versions of the Wii, you can actually knock down that stick wall on the first day because you can throw way further. Just because it's a cursor, you know, it's the Wiimote, it just does that. Shit's fast, son. But you can get them back there, but you can't do anything with that. You can get it done in advance, though, and you might as well. I mean, it means you don't have to knock that wall down on a future day. You can do it on the first day when you have infinite time. Also, God, I love this area's theme. This game has like a very subtle and understated OST, and I actually really like it. There you go. They're little bastards, and I'm used to... I just have like a bad habit of it, honestly. Like I don't have my muscle memory on how far Pikmin go down to a fucking science like I used to. So have them work on that wall, have him pluck that grass, get these dudes out of the ground. So we're multitasking now. I'm saving that other yellow pellet because you know what's coming up if you've seen the first part, assumedly. Dismiss them, get them all working on the wall, and then. Because they're gonna break the wall pretty much irrelevantly. One more Pikmin isn't gonna do anything. So I'll take one Pikmin to have him do this idle job that I'd like to have done for when this wall comes down. Even though they're gonna take this wall down faster than he's gonna be done. So once they're done, I'll have him come over and help him out with the grass. And hey, a lot more of the grass will be done. You can also see the delicate animation work that they actually do physically tear the grass out of the ground. Nice touch, didn't need to do that. There's also apparently no nectar. There was literally no nectar in this grass. Fantastic. Boom. You see that? Get all of them, except for the ones that are actively plucking it. Boom. Look at them grow. And then whatever drinks at this point's fine. I got them all, actually. I still have one excess nectar. Now the Pikmin are really fast. Oh, fuck, I missed! Okay, here we go. This. I'm still getting back into the flow state of these things. We're getting back into it. We're feeling it out now, you know? It's nice. Nice, okay. It's a little tough to get the accuracy entirely dead on, but hey, we're getting better at it. Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. I'm gonna read these because I remember Ninja did skip a few of these just randomly throughout the playthrough, and I have no idea which ones he skipped or not, so we're gonna read all of them. It has an unlimited energy supply. I don't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Do not wake up that fucking bullboard. They did not. Okay, good. See, I'll just have those 5 work on that wall. No reason not to, you know? Is that a blue one? Yeah, that is a blue one. Very strange. And then here. We're not even done. We're gonna make more. Come here. Have you. Have the 10 of you work on this. It's actually one thing that is actually annoying that I've noticed that Ninja never actually commented on. Your Pikmins actually have too high of a re-tether range. Like how I'm throwing them at the pellet posies, but they're not actually grabbing the pellets and taking them back. That's very strange. I don't really know why they have like such a high range for not picking up thing, but returning to you. Normally that would be like a good thing, like you want them to return to you, but I can throw them, run away, and they'll still rechain to me, and that's kind of annoying, you know? Like, they don't need to do that. Like, I get it. Hey, man, this was a launch GameCube game, and they've never made a game like this before. The entire point of this game was to be like an actual tech demo. How many intricate little actual artificial intelligences can we get on screen and have function? And by God, do they function. I love a bunch of the little things like the re-tether range. Fine, sure, fuck it, whatever, you know? And then that shit don't matter. And then using the power of this one extra nectar I have, let's see how many I can make, huh? So I can fucking zoom out. Get them all balled up on you. Go, my children! There you go. Nice, nice. We have all the yellows still dotted around, the yellow and blue ones that we just didn't need to worry about. These dudes are gonna continue to take care of that wall. And now, I'm actually curious about this, though. Normally, I always throw them, but how well does the bum rush work on these guys? Fucking remarkably, holy shit. Like, god damn. Like an absolute shitload. Oh, here, let me carry this part back. Might as well. Throwing is always, like, the safer option, because it doesn't let you, your Pikmin can't really, like, get just, like, horrendously overwhelmed, but they're all fucking dead, dude. They're all dead. I've killed that man so fast. I'm gonna let them knock that wall down. That'll be fine. And then we're actually gonna do something fun with these guys. How goes the Crush Glides experience? Very good, actually. Lag. I'm making remarkable progress. We're 16 minutes in, and I'm getting my second part. They're gonna knock down that wall in the distance, and we're gonna leave them there for right now. Carry faster, my children. Let us experience. Nice. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I've recovered 2 out of 30, just 3 more. So this is one that I like to go for that Ninja got like very late in. This is gonna be one of the optional ship parts, but I always like to do this. That wall's done. I always like to make pace on getting as many parts as I can. So let's grab this one, huh? This, like, way further in one. After we kill the shit out of this Bulborb, shall we? Be as aggressive as you possibly can be during the day. My clock says it's noon. That's half the day. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that! My children, kill him! Thank you. It's a rookie mistake. I'm still new to this whole adventuring thing. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this place. Usually. I mean, you're totally right, Ninja. I mean, never once have I said, oh man, how do you not know how to do that? Apparently there's a Pikmin dying. Oh, what can you do? And I've never once given you shit for just, oh, look at them go. Hey, guess what? Pikmin can't swim. I'll let them handle that in advance. Come in here with my other gaggle. Unfortunately, a lot of these are leaves, which is annoying. Fun fact, the baby Bulborbs, the little ones, the dwarf Bulborbs, they can actually only call for their parent. Here, let me like punch the shit out of this guy. They can actually only call for their parents when they're injured. Not when they're like actually, just kill him, please. I'm just gonna punch the shit out of him and add some extra damage. There we go. Acceptable losses. There we go. Now we need to start accruing these guys. We must build up a large supply. That's 2 parts in one day. And honestly, this game still feels lickety-smooth. See, that's the whole fun thing. A lot of this, it just clicks back into it. Like, this is the same. This little device counteracts the shake and swing experience of a typical space fight. That was the same thing. That was boring. This game has a very similar problem to Metal Gear Rising, where it's that first beginner experience that's just kind of fucking obnoxious. But once you get past that, like, I can go back to this game, like, once you know it, God, this game holds up so fucking well, you know? No, not you, asshole. Come here, you, little boy. No! Stop that! Grab that, thank you. Yeah, Pikmin 2 also does explain itself better. That is also fair. So I want to have one red Pikmin on this one, one red Pikmin on you, just to make it so I need less yellows to carry them back. But enough so that there's the minimum amount required anyway. You never need that many yellows. Typically, the yellows that I make today will last me through, like, the rest of the game for the most part. Like, it's just make as many yellows as you can. I don't like yellows, man. They just feel bad to use. Like, mechanically, they're just the same as other Pikmin, but they just feel bad to use. Because I've already said my main method of combat is almost always, tossing. Because I find tossing a little more tactile. It gives me that, like, feedback to it. That feels quite a bit better. But the problem is that yellows feel terrible to throw because of their really awkward high arc. Throwing them on things makes them physically take longer to land on that thing, and it changes the timing of landing at your reticle compared to anything else. It's a yikes for me, you know? Never been crazy about it, personally, but, you know, what can you do? Yeah, Beady Longlegs does, in fact, feel satisfying to take down with yellows. But, counterpoint, they made it so that Beady Longlegs is just easier in the future. You know? Come here, my children. Grab some explosives. High ordnance! Yes. Yes, my children. Grab these very, very dangerous things. Yeah, that'll be something that I don't really want to spoil for Ninja too much, but yeah. I don't want to talk about the specifics too much, because, of course. Come on, children, run! Yeah. No spoilers around here. We don't spoil Ninja about these things around here. This should be an acceptable amount of yellows. At the start of tomorrow, I can just make a few more with the Pella Posies that I've knocked down, but right now, it's Bomb Rock time. Whole lot of Bomb Rock. Split them up. It's like it never happened to Ninja, but I will never let it happen. I never actually whistle my Bomb Rock dudes. I never let that shit happen. Oh, the yellow onion's giving out fireworks. I was wondering what that stomping sound was. It's fireworks. We're not gonna be able to get this part back today, but I'll be able to work on these walls. Kill the ever-living shit out of them. Get him, Reds. Kill these fucking sheer grubs. Get him. Go, my children. Violence. Kill with impunity. I don't know, dude. Like, it's been very inconsistent. I will let you know that. It is very inconsistent, whatever the fuck it is, you know? Radar content. That's not gonna work. We're not gonna get that one done in time. What can you do? We're gonna use the rest of the bomb rocks on this wall up here. We're not even gonna unlock the shortcut just yet. We're just gonna get these ones down. Oh, well, you know what? He tried to knock down that wall, and I respect that hustle, but, see, this is also what I talk about. As long as they're in the party, you're fine. So I'm gonna use the, like, last remaining, like, 5 seconds just to, like, physically make distance with this part, you know? Because they get to the nearest checkpoint and have problems. 1, and then call them all back. Bada bing, bada boom. The rest of them should all be in the base. It's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts at just a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope. The Forest of Hope. 2 parts today, another part on the way back. Knocked down 2.5 walls. Nice. I will, though, reiterate, Ninja, be careful around bomb rocks, because you're gonna have more bomb rocks in this stupid, like, next part you're gonna do. Don't whistle them, please. Oh, I left one behind somewhere. Whatever. Unfortunate. I don't have the radar to find them. Day 2 since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed in this region, yes. Yes, we've seen that one before. That one is a forced one. I left one behind. Fuck that guy. He's a bitch. I require more reds, however, as I only have 61. The Bulborbs can have a treat. They are good boys. Yes, that is a good point. Thank you, Lang. But Ninja, you get so mad because, trust me, I get so mad. Look, all of them in the ground are flowers because they've been in the ground for a long time. I'm trying to be considerate, Ninja. How dare you be so rude to me? Come, my new nectar-free children. I actually don't even know if it's in this game, but, yeah, it's... Give me a sec. If you leave a Pikmin in the ground for long enough, it will actually deflower. Like, it go from leaf to bulb to flower, and then they stay for a flower for a very long time. But if they stay in it for just an inordinate amount of time, they will actually go back down to being, like, a leaf again. Because, you know, they were deflowered. Like, oh, well, that just sounds like sexual. Oh, I deflowered these Pikmin. Come, my children, give me nectar. I must make these ones leaves and flowers and all that good shit. Fuckers, give me nectar. We're wasting time in the day. There we go. Go, my children. Harvest. Harvest the resources required to make your bodies grow strong. I see we have 1 green leaf. Or 1 red leaf. Oh, what a... Fuck that guy. Stop tripping! See, that's what I mean. Like, I throw them and then I walk away because I want you to pick these fucking things up. You can do this in Pikmin 2. You can't do that in this game. It's actually very fucking annoying. See, like right there. Go pick the thing up. Please. I drop one of them and then I leave, so that way I can make like a yellow or a red or a yellow in the background, because I do need more reds. No, give me the... One thing that is also annoying about this game, because it's not a mechanic yet, normally you can hold the A button and use the D-pad to actually control which... See, they didn't drop... Oh, that was already in the party. You can use the... Hold A to grab a Pikmin, and then use the D-pad to swap between them, but you cannot do that in this game, and it is rather annoying, frankly. Grab a shitload of bomb rocks. Have a fuckload of them. We do not need these ones. Do not... You know, fine, pick these up. Sure, whatever. I don't really care. You guys may do what you wish. I'll have the rest of the Pikmin grab this. You may take that back. 40 more Pikmin down, these are acceptable. The bodies, though, those are gone, though. That is annoying. Okay, we're going to dismiss Grab the reds. Come, war party. We've come to kill. Yes. Because of course they're these little fucking sheer grub bastards. Here, take them back. There you go. Bark them over here. No, and then they're gonna rejoin the party because they've murdered something. There you go. Grab just a chunk of the bomb rocks. The specifics don't really matter. Hey, our radar's back. Slap it physically on the back of it. God, that's also one of the coolest things. Seeing your ship actually get put back together. That gives that real, like, tactile sense of making progress. That just feels good. Yeah. The most important part of, yeah, it's literally just a tutorial. That's not even like lore. That's just a fucking tutorial. My guy out here isn't even giving me the fucking knowledge. He's just giving me a tutorial about how the radar works. Come, my yellows. Yeah, that is one thing that I may not be the biggest fan of Pikmin 3. God, their fucking AI in Pikmin 3 was immaculate. Pikmin 2, they're smart enough to get by, you know? Fuck that guy. You know, you can carry him back too. Why the fuck? Oh, shit. Kill him! Actually, wait, no, I want to carry this, you know, part back. Wait, come back! No! There we go. I kind of forgot I have this. It's the extraordinary bolt! I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me that it is of extraordinary quality, that it's indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. Nalimar is not exactly the... Nalimar is not exactly the wisest businessman. And that's okay. We love him despite his faults. Come here, bomb rock boys. We're going on a journey. Oh, we got more. Yo, we have a shitload of bomb rocks, don't we? Like, more than I'm comfortable with amount of bomb rocks. Yeesh. This is scary. We blow up this one because fuck it, it's annoying when it's not down. That saves us time. This game's all about time economy and efficiency. Knock down this one too. Now this is one you wouldn't think of. Oh, he's gonna die. Boom. And then we'll just throw these bomb rock dudes up there. And then like, yeah. See, they dropped it. Maybe you are actually right, Ninja. Maybe it actually is dependent on range. Huh. Yeah, let's just gather the rest of these. Then we'll have all of our Pikmin just en masse recoup back at the beginning, and then we'll pluck some shit and move along. Because now I've sent all of my Pikmin back to the spawn. Except for him because he's a little bastard and won't pick things up. See, everyone has done their own little journey and has finally come all the way back. We've made a ton new Pikmin, and we've gotten ourselves some parts. This is 2 parts. And then we're waiting anyway, so let's just do that. Grab that. And again, now because we have 100 Pikmin in the field, I don't even need to bother plucking these dudes. I'm getting so much time economy out of this. I can just drop a Pikmin, carry some shit back, get 1 or 2 Pikmin out of that. Boom. Don't even have to bother with actually fixing the thing. Apparently my roommate is having difficulty with his door, because I just heard him fucking, like, struggle with it. There we go. Carry on. One thing that I think is also fixed in the future games is the game's propensity for deflowering your Pikmin. It's kind of just annoying, frankly. They just don't need to do that. You know? No! Yellow, why? Fuck! Why would you wake up and choose violence? Oh, I still have the Snagger one. I was gonna say, am I done with ship parts? I still have the Snagger one to get. I have the Nova Blaster. That one's optional. I don't even need to worry about that one. But I need the Snagger one, which is the one that Ninja had a ton of, like, annoyance and grievances with. Go, my children, kill! Yes. Pick this up. Pick these up, too. Literally just drive by this bitch. Pick up whatever the fuck you can. Actually, wait on that one, just in case. It found the Nova Blaster. It emits a dazzling burst of light, capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims it can travel through the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and the rifts of space. Okay. Actual question for everyone in chat. Should Olimar be trusted with a Starbuster technology? The answer is yes. Please write me a 3-page thesis on why Olimar is a responsible enough individual to be in charge of these things. Because the answer is, again, yes. Yes, he should. No, it is totally, completely, and utterly acceptable. I am very happy. See, I don't even know which onion a lot of this shit's going to, but I'm just making more Pikmin, so, you know. Like, which one is this Bulborb going to? It's a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast a star into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. You know, but he didn't use this new blaster to blow up the meteorite that he smashed into and, you know, crash landed on the planet. You really should work on that part of the whole sales pitch he's got going on. So let us observe. We have this one which we cannot get to. We have this one which we cannot get to, and then we only have one piece remaining beyond. Maybe I will, now that I think about it, maybe I will actually put this part of the playthrough after part 3, because honestly, because Ninja only streams for 2 hours, and I normally stream for 4 hours. Like, honestly, I'm gonna have 2 streams worth of content in this stream compared to Ninja. Not even counting the fucking pace I'm on right now. 30 minutes in, Awakening Woods is done. Or Forest of Hope done. Awakening Woods is the... Get him! Fuck him up! Yeah. I will admit though, Ninja, you did actually teach me that, holy shit, Bum Rush is shockingly fucking effective. God damn. Literally just fucking ape-brain this bitch. Come here, Yellows. I respect you guys less. That'll work. Come here, you. Get everyone the fuck out of the way. Come over here, boop. Smish you over there. Step inside the box, call them all back, and C-stick them up. And then C-stick them back down. Bada bing, bada boom. There's them. There's them. I'll try to grab like a big chunk this time. We'll see how well I fare. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's see how well I fare, shall we? Put my money where my mouth is. You taught me just how fucking shockingly effective the Bum Rush strategy is. Oh, there's gonna fall in this fucking water. You know what? It's fine. Can you climb up this? Oh, they can! Maybe not. No. Oh, shit. Pikmin! They're actually getting out of the water very briefly, but then they're like falling back in because they can't actually climb up this space. Pikmin! You can hear the brrrr, which is them like shaking off water, getting out of the. They're just gonna die. Yeah, okay. No, 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 no. Yes. Fuck him up! Get him in the face! Fuck him up, guys! You can't kill all of us! Oh, he's dead as fuck. There you go. Pluck, you know what? You guys have won. Pluck that nectar. You all have earned it. Don't fuck with him. It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these. I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it. So, it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. Honestly based. Now we're gonna have all these Pikmin walk through the fucking terrifying snagget nest and just hope they get back on time. Do the best, everybody. They can't eat all of you. They missed. Wow, that dude actually lived. Godspeed, you little bastard. Nice. All right, let's get a few more Pikmin going. Olimar, yeah, no, it's literally like this plant. Ah, fucking beetle, get out of here. I know it's not the iridescent flint beetle. I just don't know what type of flint beetle it is. Hit him on the head. Nah, he's not worth it. He's not worth my time. He did drop like a yellow thing, but I just don't care. What's that Oh, it's Geiger countering right now, yeah. So yeah, whatever the fuck happened to Earth in this time, fucked it. Because this is supposed to be Earth. There we go. Hey. Geiger counter right on that little shuttery bit. Noise gauge always letting off some spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. Nice. Only need 5 more. Pluck them, Pikmin. Get my new children. I have 176. 78. And this will be 179. I just need to get him out of the ground. Oh, camera. Ah. Oh, we have them all. Boom. Have a satisfactory clock down as we have finished the Awakening Wood on day 3. And I'm not even a speedrunner. God, I need to like rewatch a speedrun because they somehow get all of them. Even the waterlocked ones today. I have no fucking idea how they get this tech. I've seen it once and it was insane. Like the craziest part was the Area 4, because Area 4 has one part that takes like a third of a fucking day to get, and that was the thing that was like a stone wall to speedruns that required them to take one more day. Then they found like some strange out of bounds glitch. Ugh. And then it just like completely tore the speedrun wide open. They can get it a full day faster. Based in speedrun build. It is its impact. Ah, it's the bomb rock. Yes, they can blow up things. Good. So I've lost in battle, but I sprouted 77. Vast improvements. I now have more than 100 reds. I wasn't even focusing down reds. I just got them. Nice. That's usually my typical laissez-faire approach to making new Pikmin, is I just say, fuck it, just carry it back. Whoever gets it's whoever gets it. Fuck it. You know? Forest Naval, here we go. This is where the game like actually starts getting kind of fucky, because Ninja's favorite things will start being introduced. The frogs. Wallywogs. Eesh. What I will do is pull out like 20 of these guys and get them plugging away at this, though. Start working on this wall, just cuz. Get it out of the way. This is what I always do. This is not what they do in the speed runs, but I always just start this by immediately unlocking blues, because I'm like, blues are good boys. I love them. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I'm not gonna be able to go, like, I was not going to, Ninja, because I was gonna go to, the crash site and the fucking Forest of Hope again. I was gonna finish these 3 areas before going to Area 4. Plus, you haven't even seen it, like, all of Area 4 yet, so I was just gonna wait. It's a Pikmin of yet another color, ooh. Oh, my children. Collect your nectar. Grow big and strong, my children. Get him right in the goddamn head and snipe him, get him an insta down. See, this is also what I like to do. The bread bug always comes. If you do it properly, the bread bug will always come fuck with it because he always grabs small things, namely small pellet posies. Like the pellets, like these pellets right here that he's gonna try to grab another one of. Like this. And so you can actually kill him with a you bitch. Grab him. Thank you. And now he's just gonna die, like boom. This is always the first part I get back. I fucking love the bread bug, but god, he's so easily cheesable. I love you, bread bug. I buy all your merch. And dead. And then his succulent, nutritious body shall feel more of my blues. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill in space swimming. I love bread bug, dude. Carry his body. The one problem, though, is that, yeah, we actually don't have enough blues to carry this back. We only have 19 blues. And, they're not enough. But now this fucking space floats in the water. Oh, they finally tore that wall down. Hey. Give them something to work on. Carry the blues and wander off. Okay, we're gonna deal with the shearwigs. If you can hit him out of the air, it's an insta-kill. There you go. I think you've also hit him directly on their fucking dumbass shearwig head. There you go. It's another easily available succulent source for blue Pikmin. There you go. And then just to get it going, I'll have, Come on, you little slow bastards. I'll have a few of them start plugging away at this one. I mean, I gotta build this wall anyway, of course. I gotta build... wall is a strong word. I gotta build this stick anyway. They will immediately... the moment they finish that stick, they will try to cross the stick and try carrying that gear. I'll go to war with the fire boys. I always start the day just min-maxing on blues. Because blues are going to be carrying back this captain ship and the jet. So then while they're carrying them back, I'll then, you know, move over to reds. Boom. Come, my children. Join me. I actually don't have enough blues, so here, I'm gonna just put them all on this. They're having problems. Yeah, I'll just let them deal with that, and I'm gonna come over here. Grab these reds back up and go to war. Grab as many as I can. See, I always build these bridges because you were talking about it when you first started this area. You said, I gotta knock down these stone walls to save so much time. the stone walls, as you can see, they come right here. If you maintain these bridges, they maintain the exact same path, but you don't have to go out of your way to get bomb rocks. But shearwigs and sheargrubs will keep trying to eat these fucking things, so you gotta defend them. It's a trade-off, you know? I much prefer doing it this way. You can also knock down that one, but that's a black wall. Like, it's just, you know? That's just not fucking worth it, frankly. Nice fire. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I've got the gear. I can get the gear. That'll be easy mode. I can get the jet easily enough because I now have enough blues. I might be able to go kill the puff stool, but I kind of want to kill a bunch of these dudes so I can harvest their succulent nourishment nutrients for more blues. I feel that's my best gameplay right here. Like I said, it has been a long time. I kind of forget how I like handle a lot of these. Ah, fuck. Ow, my body. Yeah, that's the only real annoying thing about them. They pretty much deflower all of your fucking reds. Dead. Go to war, my children. And I'll just punch the shit out of them. You can help out too. Who said you can't? Get in on the action, yeah. It speeds it up by like a fraction of a second, but you know, it's nice. Oh fuck. We got frogs. We got wollywogs. We got frogs. We got frogs. They got that back, and then I'll head back up there and swap off. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. Wollywog down. Here, I'll have these dudes start working on this one in the meantime. That's gonna take forever, but that's fine. So after this, I'll probably bench my fucking reds. Oh, we don't want to kill him while he's facing that way, because he'll just launch him straight into the water. No, dude, Oliver, I guess, oh no, counterpoint. Oliver doesn't need to swim. Have you not seen the fact that he just fucking ignores that shit? Oliver just walks through the fucking water. He doesn't give a damn. Where am I? There. Oh, I can go get the gear. I should go do that. I have too many tasks I'm doing at the same time. I'll nectar these dudes up, then have the reds grab the gear. Come on. Fuck off with your flowering animation. It's time to go. If you're really tight, you can actually worm your Pikmin through those little walkways. Yeah, I knew they were gonna do that. I don't care. There's a blue over there. I'll need to grab his ass. Go, my children. Grab the gear. And then you know what? Fine. You can grab these two as well. Come here, you. Yeah, that makes sense. I want no one to actually take a look at how they're carrying that gear. No, it's fine now. Alright, fine, I'll grab you all. Fine, fine. If you insist. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It even makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel, except for meteors coming straight at you. Actually, they're asteroids. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fucking throw them. I'm not gonna walk all the way around. I'm not about that. No, go up, Olimar. Olimar, please. I know you can make this. Whatever. I'll go around. Fine, fine. So needy, Olimar. How dare you have very strange momentum-based mechanics. Alright. I made another... Oh, yeah, he's gonna talk about the 100 Pikmin shit. The rest of my min of the pick. You have bodies to harvest. You know what? Fine, you can do that. I just don't care. If we have excess, we'll grab those. But for right now, this will be a delicate science. Hey, they're back. Nice. There's thin cracks running through it. I try to film with dirt. Hope it'll be alright. Help them carry this back. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna be able to. Well, maybe actually. I might be able to get this gear, because we have a few up here. Just get this damn bridge built faster. That's why I left them there in advance, though. They did get a full, like, notch of it done on their own. Oh, you two greedy sons of bitches. Did you drink that nectar all on your own? Let me actually make sure everyone's, like, fine. So they're all carrying stuff. Yeah, everyone's fine. Oh, I need to, like, actually go pluck those Pikmin. Oh, shit. I forgot the blues, like, weren't capped out. It was at least 3 greedy bitches. You are actually right, there was indeed 3. I thought it was just 2, I'm sorry. Should have known better. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. It's amazing that Pikmin just have a seemingly bottomless stomach that they can just gulp that shit. Just hit them with the fat gulp. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, the key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Y'all get on it? No. Even though there's totally space for you, don't lie to me. You're near the front. Grab on it. Thank you. See, their AI's kind of... There it goes. Okay, they're doing it. Oh, I need to go make more fucking blues. That's right. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Do you see how I have only 99 Pikmin? I completely forgot the fucking blue onion was in the water, so the one red I sent to go help the blues died. So I don't have to pluck it. Oops. My bad. Sorry, that one red Pikmin. My bad. Forgot about that part of this equation. Those won't get back in time. We just need to start recouping. I don't think the gear will make it back. No, the gear will definitely make it back. Okay, that dude's gonna die. Fuck that guy. He's gonna be a shitter and, like, fall. He'll die. Now that I'm seeing the countdown has actually started, I don't know if the gear's gonna make it back. Oops. I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. Make progress on this. This is just extra. I really didn't need it. 2. Really? Time to hope and pray that gear made it back. Oh, it made it back. Holy shit. Nice. That was stonks. I got the gravity float, I got the gear, I got the spring, I got part of the jetpack. That was a good day. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through steep stars. Like, a dolphin? No, they just needed to be in the base. They didn't need to actually bring the part back. Like, I could have started the next day and the gear could be in the middle of my base and they would have lived. Even if they're carrying something, it's fine. One thing I do know that happened is at least one blue Pikmin got left behind because he was near his onion. Maybe that'll count because he was near the onion and would be safe, but I don't plan on it. If we have like one dude get eaten, we'll know why. No! Fascinating. So the blue onion does count as another... Ninja, I just said I'm not gonna do Area 4. I just said that. Like, it's fine. I'm gonna do Areas 1, 2, and 3. Then you should be able to beat the game next episode. Then I'll come back in and beat the game myself. It's fine. Like, I got 80 blues that day. Bad. I lost one Pikmin in battle. Oh. That wasn't in battle. He drowned. That was the... Ninja, it's fine. I'll literally just end the stream fast. Slow down. I am too fast. I'm going faster than the speed of light. I'm sorry. Gotta go speedy. However long this episode lasts is however long this episode lasts. I'll cut it when it needs to be cut. There's nothing to be afraid of. Do you not see me enjoying... What do I want to do today? What's my goal for today? Well, I gotta get the jet, so we'll go grab 25 and go grab that. Those are both pains in the asses, huh? We have both the involved ones. I'll save down there for another day. Those do not take that long at all. But I want to go for the harder ones. So... I think I'll grab like 10 yellows and the rest red. So 25 blues, 10 yellows and reds. We'll say 20 blues. Yeah, 21, you know, fine. And then where is this? It's down over here. I don't know, I remember this part being an absolute pain in the ass, but yeah, now that I saw your playthrough, this one is like so fucking easy. It's literally just like right fucking here. You just put them on it and then you move on with your life. No, I did not bring you along so you could do that. Help them. Thank you. So we grab like 10 yellows and then we, you know. And because I knocked that wall down, that'll be way faster because normally they'd have to do like a full loop around, but that's not bad. See what I said? You don't really need that many yellows? I have 60, and I'm just like, I just never bother to make more, because fuck yellows, frankly. So these reds are for the puff stool, and the yellows will be to knock down the wall to the beady long legs, and then I'll probably have to come back up to get more. Because I'm going to come back up to get more for the blues anyway, to grab the parts. It's a shitload of nectar, god damn. Like I said, that is fixed in the future. You are completely right that I completely just blocked out of my memory that they have a really fucking high propensity for just attacking shit. Like, the grass is fine. Like, it is explained in lore that that shit's like catnip to these fuckers. They will not do that, you know? They love that shit. They live for it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But attacking, like, unbuilt pellet posies for, like, no reasons... Can't... Oh, it's back. Nice. Ring-a-ding-ding. Got that now. Nice, nice. Number 1, Ionium Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. Just one more ship part. Look at these 3 fucking lazy bones. Get on the bridge! Asshole. Yeah. Fun fact, there's actually a, like, set cap speed how fast you can build these. If you had, like, 100 flower Pikmin all on this, it'll literally... They have to wait for the fucking previous, like, smoke building animation to end before they can build the next step. Damn straight. You're gonna grab the bomb rocks. Okay, fine. We'll come up here. Pikmin are dumbasses when it comes to confined space like this. I can't, like, fuck with them too much. Okay, come here, yellows. I have you here for a reason. Go do your reason. Yeah. I think you are, again, right, Ninja. I think it is based on distance. Like, if you're right fucking next to them, they won't. Huh. I genuinely had no fucking idea. I never would have thought of that. I thought it would just have been fucking random, because I've looked at this on the internet, and I haven't seen anyone, like, posit that idea or theorem. Very interesting. Very cool. Very nice. So now we should leave our bomb rock buddies behind, because we have the lust for kill. Fuck you, shearwigs. Oh, these are shearwigs. Those are sheer grubs. He must die. Why is that Wollywog just fucking tippity-tapping his little tippy-tap feet? Hello, Wollywog. How you going? Wanna come over here? Come here, you. I brought friends! Did he get any? He got 10, apparently. Fuck me. No, Pikmin! Ah, fuck you, Puffstool. Fuck out of my house. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is to ever fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. And it looks rather cool. He makes a cow noise when he dies. Puffstool is still one of my favorite enemies in the game because he's very cool. Got that big mushroom energy. That was indeed a boss at one point. You would be correct. Okay, they're carrying the mushroom. Good, good, good. I'll let them just carry that shit on back. I really don't need that many reds, though. I should probably take out the blues to fucking carry the rest of that back. Oh, I need to go this way. The blues should be the ones to actually, like, collect the mushroom. Hey, I had extra bomb rocks, made some progress. That really didn't mean much, actually. Breaking down that door didn't do shit for me. Never mind. Here I am thinking I'm so cool getting that back, and it meant fucking nothing. No, don't grab onto that. You can grab onto this. Don't grab onto the damn mushroom. Mushroom doesn't need your help. Mushroom's a strong, independent mush. Apparently a Pikmin died somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know when, and I don't know how, but it's dead. Bombs move those? They can knock them down, yes. I did say that. They can also hurt enemies. That's a very irrelevant wall, though. Like, the amount of times you ever need to use bomb rocks on, like, the stick walls is 0. I just did it because I wanted to, but it didn't really add much. Like, I'm not even just, like, fucking with you trying to, like, cover my ass. This is another one of those lies you think I peddle. You really never need to do that mechanic. Yeah, they are just a DPS engine, really. Okay, 2 blues, grab that, good. I'm gonna pull out just 2 more reds, just so these dudes, I don't have to pluck them. Nice. And we got a leg, hey! Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It's a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Now, I covered it pretty early on when you first learned about bomb rocks, and you could learn you could throw them at walls. I said you could also throw them at the stick walls, but, you know. As you've seen yourself, bomb rocks can be a limited resource. Yeah, you're completely right. That's what they do in speed runs, but like I said, you never need to do that. You can literally just throw 1 Pikmin on it and wait, you know? Like, you're using a consumable resource to do that is the only thing about it. Oh, I got a fuckload of blues out of that mush. Good mush. Mush action. So I'm going to bring out a shitload of yellows. Oh, god damn it. Get back in the damn onion. Just a shitload of them. We're gonna have a ton of reds too, because they're gonna be knocking down a wall, and plus I don't want to have to deal with putting them back up. Oh, the red! Oh, I didn't even know there were bulbs in there. Those were the yellows. Time is also a consumable resource. That's why it's like a pros and cons kind of thing. Like, you have to weigh the decision yourself. I do only need like 20 yellows, but like I said, I'm not like going on any other big excursion. The other one, stop aggroing on the beetle. And that is another thing that is in-universe consistent. Pikmin naturally, like, grab things that attract their attention so they can bring them back to the onions. Like, Pikmin have, like, an inherent ability to, like, determine what is valuable and collectible and, like, kill things. Those flint beetles, through their own different evolutionary line, have inadvertently triggered that same kind of oh shit shiny must collect in the Pikmin, which is why your Pikmin will involuntarily aggro on those dudes every time. More in-universe explanation for why the fuck certain enemies behave this way. Like, why those beetles, they don't do anything with Pikmin. In fact, Pikmin can't even kill them either. Like, it's just an involuntary reaction via evolution. They do naturally try to murder people, but, like, I'm talking about the same shit with, like, the grass being, like, catnip. Specifically, nectar. And Pikmin know where to get nectar, so, like... Ow. No, stop. Shit! Stop! Stop attacking the leg! Fuck, dude, I hate the old beady long legs. Rip yellows! God, they fucking old beady long legs fucks, dude. Holy shit. I'm kind of just throwing bodies at the problem right now. It wasn't intentional. It's the whole thing is that just because they're like Glintus properties, they're what the Pikmin like to attack, but other creatures don't attack them, you know? It wasn't intentional, and Pikmin can't even hurt them unless they're thrown, which is not a natural evolutionary property of Pikmin. Like, you need an outside source doing that. The Guard Satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night knowing once this little satellite is back on duty, except for, you know, asteroids and meetings and shit. There, you know, fine. You can bring all this bullshit back. I really don't care about it. I'm not gonna interact with it too much. Fuck it. Oh, that's right, there's fire. Fire bad. Oh, but because I knocked down this fucking wall? No, bad. No, no, they got stuck on the fucking pellets. You dumb motherfuckers carried the pellets in the way. Go through. Look at that shit. This fucking one red pellet they inadvertently picked up has created the perfect fucking wall for these guys. You dumbasses. I've lost so many yellows. I don't care about yellows though. Fuck yellows. Why run from fuck? I don't have enough yellows to carry it anymore now. I literally lost like 60 yellows. And there's Shearwigs. Well, that was fun. And see, look, even though I know what's going on in this game, even I can have a random fucking bloodbath of a day, of an encounter. I lost so many yellows to that fire and that beady long legs. But I don't need to give a damn anymore. Because he is weak. Put these fucking yellows up. I only have like 20 of them, but fuck them. I don't need them. But if they were reds, but I would, well, I wouldn't know. I don't think I'd be mad at any of them, really. It's just more of an annoyance, the fact that I have to go get more. I'm gonna have to make more yellows when I go back to the impact site, because I only have like 20 now. But I can seriously just fix that by coming over here with reds. Yes. That's actually something that I was trying, when I was originally, when you were doing your playthrough, Ninja, and I kept saying, I have something to show you on the map screen, that's not actually something that's in Pikmin 1. In Pikmin 2, there's a thing called the Piclopedia, which actually gives you, like, an analytical analysis on the creatures of the planet and why they behave the way they do. And it's fucking the coolest thing in, like, all of the goddamn games. Why did you choose to violence? These Pikmin are going to die. Yeah, but hey, I had fun, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Balance the annoyance with the fun, and hey, look at this satellite. This dude's pretty fun. Look at him go. I think he can make it, yeah, he'll be fine. What do I still need to get? I need the really fucking big ship piece in the water, and then I need the triple threat of all of them. So I'll start with the water and then triple threat, because the triple threat will be easy. Because I need like 25 blues, 20 yellows, and like 55 reds. I think that's correct. Come on, get it back in time. You guys can do it. Hustle, hustle! What is it up with the red Pikmin always going to the last possible second getting this shit? Nice. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. I'm now 16. Yeah. Woo! And then they Pikmin cheer. Yeah! Woo! Nice. Good boys. It's actually something that is never experienced in any of the Pikmin games, what this planet is like at nighttime. I feel some missed opportunity there. But also, not. Because I like not knowing what happens at nighttime. Like, what is so dangerous that the Pikmin via evolution had to fucking create, like, spaceship flight. To, like, orbit the planet and, like, flight. And increase the range of the dolphin, the distance spring. Yeah. I did lose a shitload of yellows. I do indeed only have 24 now. Okay. That is just a sharp increase in blues. We now have more than 100 of the two important ones, though. It's the first day I think we've ever had like just an outright net loss in Pikmin. I lost 49, or I birthed 49 and I lost 53. Their blood is on my hands. Full hog, give me 100. We're going for the big water one first? Oh, there's ones in the overworld, fuck. I'm actually gonna need to go grab them because they're gonna fuck with my number. Yeah, they're gonna fuck with my numbers. I actually don't like that system. Like, I get what they were going for, like, flower Pikmin that die have more utility because they can effectively not die, but it just means you can't pull out as many Pikmin as you want out of the onions, and I just don't like it. Oh, my children. Slurp. Oh my god, that was a fat slurp. Look at that. Big ups. I think I literally have 95 now flower blues. That's fucking huge. Look at that. Oh. It's the little things, man. It's the fucking little things, eh? That's beautiful, honestly. That's gorgeous. Brings a tear to my eye. Not a single bud either. You fucker. No, no, no. Don't aggro both of them. Oh my god. Frog. Holy shit, now that's a dead frog. I really disagree. There should not be a consequence of having 100 Pikmin out. I wholeheartedly, emphatically something died. Oh, one got pushed through the floor. I just got crush glitched. It's the anti-dioxin filter. It fits over the rocket's exhaust port and filters out all the disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I'll feel worlds better. Carry all this shit back, because, I mean, why the fuck not? We always... Pikmin 1 actually did try to do that, though, because you've seen there have been multiple enemies that can kill an infinite number of Pikmin. That's how they tried to balance it, but I don't think it worked particularly well. Because a lot of those enemies are just annoying. Like the fucking Wollywogs. Like they tried to make it so that you shouldn't fight them with fucking massive swaths of Pikmin. Pikmin 2 made it more interesting. Where instead of having it be that 100 Pikmin is overpowered, in Pikmin 2, 100 Pikmin is expected. Because then you have a fair chance fighting things, but then the challenge becomes wrangling them because Pikmin 2. That game's hard, if you couldn't tell. That game's real hard. It's a fun one. I like Pikmin 2. It's great. It's also a little bit tedious, but hey, man, what can you do? I have created perfection. Nice. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Nice. That is true for lag. I think Pikmin 1's still my favorite because like I did say, Pikmin 2 is kind of just tedious at certain points. Like, Pikmin 2 in small bursts is better, but like beating both of them, I think Pikmin 1's better. I really like the time limit that they have in Pikmin 1. They got a good fundamental with the Pikmin 1, you know? I think it's like 25 blues. It'll be 20 yellows and then 55 red. Come, my children, join me in our righteous crusade. Whatever drinks is whatever drinks. But then again, Ninja, a counterpoint. You had to invest time earlier getting to 100 Pikmin. You should be rewarded for not only investing the time prior to make more Pikmin, but then also having the, like, skill to keep them alive. I feel like that's a good, decent argument against that. I feel that having 100 Pikmin should inherently feel satisfying because you feel empowered for your good play, you know? Indeed it does. But you have to, it gives you flexibility, but it also means you aren't immune to any specific type of threat. Because it gets even worse in Pikmin 2, because Pikmin 2 adds new Pikmin types. Adds 2 new Pikmin types. So having a team of like 20 of all of them, you're immune to fire and water and any new things, but not your whole group. So you have flexibility, but you lose immunity to damage. Yes. These games are all about time management, too. Because in this game, it's about time management. This game's entire design ethos is rewarding the player for managing their time well and being able to keep their Pikmin alive by being able to do things faster and having more options. In Pikmin 2, they balance having 100 Pikmin out because that game is about challenge, the offensive capabilities you have and the defensive capabilities you have. Because time isn't an issue in Pikmin 2. There's no time limit. So that one's just about raw combat. Can you handle this fight? And being able to keep your Pikmin alive means the chances of you being able to handle a fight is way higher. The thing about, like, not having Pikmin be plucked, that's whatever. Honestly, I feel that that's a reward just to cut out tedium, because, they actually do that in different, in every single subsequent Pikmin game, they make plucking Pikmin be faster. So instead of doing what you say, they just across the board make plucking Pikmin faster. Because Pikmin 2 and 3's main design ethos isn't on time management, so having to spend time plucking Pikmin is just tedious. I found my analog computer. The computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. This is a call-out post to Ninja in particular, apparently. Yeah, like I said, they had a design ethos. Like I know you're always like shitting on this game, but I'm trying to argue that they had a design when going for this, about time being as a resource and a mechanic and rewarding the player. And this was a launch GameCube game. Like, there are a lot of technical problems, but design-wise, they had an idea and a foundation that I think at least works, you know? Like, I feel like they had something here. There's a reason people still clamor for Pikmin games to this day. Like, sure, all of it doesn't work, and you kind of argue potatoes about all of it, because it's kind of what, like, you value as a game designer and as a player. But you have to see what I mean when I say that... Yellows? I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Yeah, no, that's fine. There you go, that's fixed. Cram into that wall. Maybe to actually cap this out so the yellows won't join in. Yeah, they're non-optional. You must collect them or you will die. Smoosh them up against the wall. So I guess let's go get us some more yellows or something. I mean, shit, like, honestly, it's right there. There you go. Might as well. You know what? You can have a tip. Here you go, little bloomin'. This is still probably my favorite area in the game. I really like the atmosphere of being just in a fucking cave in the ground. Because, like, as you can see from the overworld, it is literally like a big-ass chasm that he has to fly down into. Like, the reason why this place is so dark, because there's only one hole leading down here, so a lot of what we're fighting are, like, sheerly subterranean creatures, and that's so fucking cool. And this is the only, like, area that, like, never makes a fucking return outside of, like, Pikmin 3, like, DLC content. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. Jingle jangle. 75% of the day's done. And, like, I respect what they were trying to do with this level, but by putting so many of these fucking bomb rock walls, you run into the problem of you don't know which one of these walls are actually valuable to break down in the long term, and the answer is, like, none of them. And because I just don't even fucking bother at a point, you know? Yeah, the answer is, not fucking worth it. Where the fuck are you going? Ah, checkpoints. Damn. They're on hell of a drug, huh? Yeah, Pikmin! Woo! Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I've now recovered 16 out of 30 ship parts. Make some more yellows, recoup them numbers, even if it's only 1 or 2. I'm actually gonna do this. Before we end off the day, we have 2 different, like, sources of nectar coming in. I'm gonna actually do this. So if you want to get a guaranteed shitload of Pikmin, because like I've said before, this game actually has the mechanic where, it will intentionally pull out the flowers, then the bulbs, then the leaves. So if you want access to your leaf Pikmin, you need to pull out as close to 100 as you can in 1 moment. Are we missing some somewhere? Oh, it's the ones dotted around, yes. So pull out as many as close to 100 as you can, so it'll go through all the flowers. Okay, there are almost no actual non-flowered blues. Okay. Yes, they do AI pathfinding in later ones. In fact, that actually causes problems because there is a glitch that you can do involving the AI, the Pikmin's AI pathfinding in Pikmin 2 to clip through walls. So yes, it's way better. It's way better of a system, but it is still, you know. But it's what they use in speedruns, and it's not something you'd ever see in like a normal playthrough, you know? Pikmin do still like to focus on like a centralized path, just because it's the safest usually, because it's the one that the game designers programmed, but they're way better at problem solving than doing stupid shit like that, like taking the way longer route just because it's the closest checkpoint. But again, for an early GameCube game, I can at least respect why they made the decision that they made. A shitload of flowers, huh? I think I got all of them. We should now have 99 flowered reds. Yeah, we actually did get all of them. That's fat. I actually don't know if it's the case in this game, but in the future game, flowers are faster and they attack faster. So effectively, flowers are perfect in every way. They move faster and they do more damage. In this game, I think they just move faster, but they might also be smarter. I do remember hearing people say that, it makes them trip less, but I think what's more accurate is that they probably trip the same amount, they can just catch up, and it's less, like, aggravating. But that's also why they added the flowering system, too, because that's another thing that's related to time. You can spend time to gather nectar to make your Pikmin physically faster. So, and then you are rewarded by keeping your Pikmin alive by not only having more access to Pikmin, but also that they will maintain their flower status. And that's why certain enemies are not inherently hostile, but they deflower your Pikmin so they're a different type of threat, because they're a threat to your time. There are now only 14 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to... These are the generic ones. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. So happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Good jump, good jump. I was able to recover some of the yellows, and just not all of them. So now we finished the big dank hole in the ground. I'm gonna go back to the crash site and go get that final part, as well as make a shitload of yellows. It's the impact site, not the crash site. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea where all this shit comes from, by the way. Like, there's so much bullshit here now, and it just spawns in. God, this fucking area is so iconic to me. I would spend so much time when I was a kid just fucking around in Pikmin. Especially on the first few days, just seeing what I could see. Because as a kid, it's less so now, but I really appreciated the atmosphere of games. Like, I could just sit in a level in a game and just enjoy the vibes. Just really sauce myself up on that game design Gucci. Oh, I need to break down this fucking wall first. Didn't even take time to get bosses. Yeah, I don't have the time. There's no time to be had. Lost time. I put 20 to fucking boost back. Yeah, damn it. This whole day is gonna be yellow jamboree until we... Actually, something I have talked about a few times, I don't know if I ever actually talked about it on stream. So, when I was a tot going through school, I actually regularly had an MP3 player. Like, it was always, I had that shit on me all goddamn day. I didn't do anything without my fucking MP3 player. But when it came to like the modern era, when shit started going down, the timelines have changed, and I just stopped carrying my MP3 player around with me. A lot of that music is kind of, you know, locked onto the MP3 player. Because I don't use shit like Spotify, iTunes, I just don't. Because a lot of my music is not stuff you can find on those types of websites. They just aren't. I've never been as crazy into, like, I guess I'd call it mainstream. I kind of find my music via just the natural interaction with the YouTube algorithm and finding artists that I naturally like over time. So a lot of it's like indie shit, like small-time content creators. But the problem with that is that I've been what's the word? Words, English? What is the word? Gathering a supply. I don't know what the word is. Like, for like... cultivating? I guess that'll work. I've been cultivating a pretty damn good selection of music, but as I have learned, because not too long ago, I wanted to start listening to a bunch of that music, but because a lot of it's stuck on the fucking, oh, the bomb rocks do work on him. Look at that. A lot of it's stuck on the MP3 player. I don't have access to it anymore. So I was actually starting to make like an invisible playlist on YouTube just to gather as much of my music as I could. Just to see, like, just to be able to have it on hand. Because again, I don't use any of the fucking apps or anything like that. And, good shit, Yellows. I'm kind of rambling because I'm trying to focus on the game too. But in summary, a lot of my fucking music that I have been slowly cultivating over the last, like, 10 fucking years plus is lost media. Like, I cannot find that shit anymore. It's gone. Do you know how often I've found music where I tried to find it again and the dude's deleted his YouTube channel? Or, like, has deleted that specific song, no one's done a re-upload anywhere, and I have, like, the forbidden music? Way too often for me to be comfortable with, and I'm not happy about. Get out. Yeah, I don't know why this game endlessly reminds you that you have 100 Pikmin in the field. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll look into Spotify then, because I actually do still have the MP3 player, and I have all of my files backed up on my computer. Some of it's like, because I've gone back through it a few times, I'm like, fuck, I listened to this when I was in middle school. I listened to some stanky shit. And half of it's like fucking still amazing, and I'm like, damn, young me, you had taste. And the other half it's like, ooh, not as crazy about that one. But then I keep it anyway, because, you know, you get that good feel in your system, because it's like old. I found the positron generator. By combining the batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Fucking Olimar has been eating raw-ass noodles. What a loser. Did we... Can we go back? Did you guys not hear a Pikmin getting eaten? But I still have 100 Pikmin. Nah, fine, you guys can beat on that wall, sure. I don't understand. But I don't want to play for ads. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Oh, it's because a blue Pikmin did die. I just sprouted another yellow at like the same fucking frame. Positron generator. This electricity generator is so powerful that you will approach it carelessly. If you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. Get 'em, boys! the fuck back in, bastards. I have a shitload of yellows now. I actually have so many yellows, I don't feel unconfident about like keeping them alive. So I'm literally just gonna grab this yellow thing and be good on yellows. Because you don't. I forgot I got a pearl for them, which is 50. Because apparently bomb rocks can kill those things. Like, I genuinely had no idea. Like, I knew that those pearly clams were an enemy, but I didn't know if they could actually attack the pearl. They would probably try to attack the clam itself, you know? But no, they were totally fine. I'm surprised how well that all worked out for us. Nice, nice. Here, I'll just fucking murder all of this. Just wherever it goes is wherever it goes. And all of this up here is going to the reds, so don't do taking that. Blues have gotten a load too. Blues don't need the fucking help. Yeah. I've been wanting to have, like, an MP3 player that could, like, somehow connect to my fucking, like, phone or something. But, like, then I'd have to carry that around with me and charge it on its own. And I honestly have so much fucking music, like, MP3 players cannot fucking handle me anymore. I have such an absurd, like, as I use my computer, I build, like, a favorites list of, like, a shitload of music, and my god, it is unbelievably gargantuan. Fucking MP3 players and local files cannot handle the amount of power I contain. And the main reason I actually brought all this up is because I heard a really, really good remix of the Awakening Woods themes, or the Forest of Hope. And that shit's lost media too. That dude deleted the shit out of that. Stop attacking the flint beetle. Alright, take that wherever it's gonna go, and then let's, Oh, here. I did make a bunch of yellows here. There you go. Not what I told you to do. Let's put everything away that I can. Go grab the yellow and the blue that I have beaten on the wall up there. I also now immediately have more than 100 yellows. The pearls are a hell of a drug. Oh, I didn't even put them all away. Wow. It just means that I would need to have my fucking computer on all damn day, which is kind of annoying though, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, you two stop that. Oh wow, they're doing it! Good on them. But stop that. Because the implication of that would be that I would need to, if I'm on the go, I would need to have my fucking computer open all damn day, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm very slowly, and by slowly I mean very lazily and very irregularly, just going through YouTube, Googling a bunch of my fucking MP3 player music, and just making an invisible playlist on YouTube. No one can find my music. Because a lot of it is very telling of who I was when I was a small baby child and does not reflect the man anymore. We're gonna make so many reds, you all have no idea. Go, my children, up the stick. Ascend to your final form. And now I shall approach and come along with you. There's also a few blues in there, but they're fine. They can help you bring that to the red nest. Because yellow's got a pearl, blue's got another one, got the big 20, the big blue 20, and then whatever they picked up during this, like, spotty, all the little individual bits, and then the reds get the remainders of, like, up there, and then this big 20 over here. I just do not want those other reds who I saw joining my party actually coming over here, because I'm not getting them up this damn box. Not doing it, not handling it, can't handle it, don't want it. No thank you, no sir, no how. Grab this big 20 and then let's get a move on. See what I mean about not needing to break down that wall? It's nice, it's literally like a small shortcut, but this other path doesn't exactly take a long time. I guess let's pluck some more grass. We'll flower the other fucking yellows, I guess? I don't know. Get this back faster! Yeah! So if this was this would actually probably be the last day if this was like a ninja length stream, because he normally goes for 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 50 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We now have almost 200 reds. That gives us a solid buffer. I could still do it, but I don't really want to. Like, I have 170 blue. I don't! You know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna go flower up these yellows like I said I was gonna, then we'll go get that other pearl. Fine. You're gonna be a bitch. Thinking I won't? Fight me. Go, the leaves, yes! They don't need to all be leaves. I don't ever plan on pulling out like 80 fucking yellows. But now, this gives us a buffer of yellows. So if yellows die, I'll have flowers in the fucking onion. Go away, my children. Now is the time to strike. By the way, I don't remember exactly where I saw it, but both counters can indeed go above 999. They just don't display properly. Like, you can have 999, or 9,999 Pikmin total, and it'll just keep counting, I do believe. Oh, there's 2 fucking non-flowered blues. I'm imperfect. Honestly, I do not need this fucking mini blues. Just because I don't want to have to deal with getting him up the box. That's the entire reason. 36 should be fine. Run! Fuck. That killed 10, damn. Pearly Climb with the other enemy that can kill an infinite amount. Well, we made a net total of 40. I'm alright with this timeline. My problem is I still need to pluck the bastards out of the ground now. Unless I don't. Ho 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 ho! And then the fucking stage theme actually changes to different instrumentation when it's nighttime. Or when it's getting close to night. Listen to it. It's a little bit drearier. But it's also softer. Because it's nighttime. It's not quite that energetic whole, you know, flood of feelings that you had earlier. Go, my blues! Grow big and strong. Grow many and large. Watch that number go from 445 to 455. Nice, nice. Let the countdown occur. I only really have like one more day to do because I just need to go back to the Forest of Hope to get the 2 parts. But I gotta go to the bathroom. So like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back to the Forest of Hope, and then I guess we're just gonna call it. That's the content I can do right now. The 455, yes. Yeah, no, that's fine. It would have been 455 if you didn't have them die, Ninja. You killed those Pikmin. That Bulborb can't even exist there. That's the incorrect timeline. Alright, give me the fucking flowering tutorial. Oh my god, dude, look at that. Nice. I do like blues the most. Blues are my favorite. In this game. I shall be right back, though. Give me some time, and then we'll finish off with the Forest of Hope, and then next time, whenever Ninja actually beats the game, I'll venture on into the Distant Spring. Be right back. Now, you two say that, but counterpoint, what if they were red Pikmin, not for their immunity to be immune to fire, but because they have killed so many dudes? They are stained in it. They live in it. We're gonna pull out like 40 blues, 60 reds. That might be a bit much, but I mean, I really don't have anything else I'm doing. We're literally just gonna finish this and be good. We'll just do 50-50, make life easy. They can go on ahead and start off with their bullshit. But because I have left this zone, some of the enemies have respawned. Oh, laggy laggy. Don't worry about the laggy laggy. Kill. Oh, why is it lagging? It stopped lagging. Everyone knows a legitimate GameCube could never lag. Why is it lagging though? Like, I want that to stop. Fuck you, sheer grubs. God, I fucking hate sheer grubs. There you go. Have those. You work on that. Ignore the wog poles. Fun fact: these are bait. They're. Why? Why was me pausing the game? Why? Why does me having the game be paused for like 4 minutes lag the game so much? There you go. That'll do it. Yeah, those wog poles, little tadpole dudes, those are literally baby wollywogs. They're wog poles. Honestly, I've genuinely never noticed it, but what the fuck is going on with this game? Now the audio's all chunky randomly when we pluck that. This game's can you beat Pikmin 1 before the game decays? I have a flesh-eating bacteria loose in the wildlife of Pikmin. Can you beat it before all senses are lost and the game becomes uncompletable? Go, my boys, children! Yeah, I do not understand why the everything is the bad. Do not carry those. Come on! Fuck. The day's almost over. I literally just need to get this guy and we'll be done. That's the only reason I'm bearing on with it. Okay, there we go. Those are the reds. They're fine. They can stay up there. And we just gotta knock this down. Bear with it. Grin and bear it. The turbulence will end soon. Work on these paths. Path 1 done. I am just walking, Mr. Video Game. I do not need this stress in my life. You're a right bastard. You can mainly do this with the Wii's new play controls, but I think I should be able to get a Pikmin try to grab onto that now. I was gonna have set 15 Pikmin on it to start carrying it and just let the rest build the fucking bridge. It's so close. Everyone struggle. Everyone give me your power. The game needs you. But unironically, I have no fucking idea why me just walking away from the computer and using the bathroom has made the game start staggering like a bitch. Oh, this isn't even done yet. Will you guys hurry up, please? Because I still have that other wall to start knocking down. Oh, it's alright, take your time. Those are some good men. Alright, you guys have fun with that. I mean, the lagging stopped. I'm gonna be a little bit cheesed if that armored cannon beetle can actually reach my fucking Pikmin from that doorway. But I also,
Won't even be all that upset about it because it won't really matter in the grand scheme of things. That'll be a good science experiment, though. The fucking pellet posies, oh my god. The sound effect of the pellet posing returning and like blooming again is the exact same as Skies of Arcadia using the scope to find one of the chew things that Fina's pet thing likes to eat. Or no, the moonfish. The moonfish, that's what they're called. This is not the thing that the Fina's pet likes to eat. That's the same exact sound effect. And I don't know why I recognize that. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave me this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hokotate. Oh, to be back there right now. Don't be a salty bitch. Come on, we're gonna go, you're gonna join, you've been drafted, come on. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the audio design of the onions has them like spitting out like fireworks, because it sounds like stomping. And that's something that should trigger a fight or flight in any Pikmin fan, hearing stomping in the distance. That's not a good sound. Armored cannon beetle, huh? Oh, did I get the Sagittarius back? No? Apparently, I don't think the game likes the armored cannon beetle. It was actually running fine for a bit there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, luckily we're almost done. Well, the moment I get this fucking part back, I'll just call it. Please, just hold out a bit longer, game. Sagittarius, this was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Now recovered 18 out of 30. No, Black! Not the time! No, fuck! And it's back again. No! Not the time. Okay. Oh, it is not like the armored cannon beetle. It is definitely the armored cannon beetle. Get it! By the way, it's not good. It's bad. It's a very bad time. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. He's almost dead. Pikmin, return to me. It's always when he attacks. I think it's the fucking, yeah, this is the GameCube overheating. I think it's like the steam he lets off or something, because it's always when he inhales. There we go, he's dead. I'm fucking harvesting your body. Come here, you. Yeah. At last, my radiation canopy turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back onto the ship. Oh, I need some of you. Come back. No. God damn it. You'll be fine. I'll help them get the damn armored cannon beetle in a second. Gotta get this going first. There you go. It had to be right at the cliff, didn't it, huh? They're endlessly trying to re-grab it because it's at this fucking cliff. Can I even pick this thing up? Because they keep trying to grab it on like weird angles and sides. There it goes, okay. They can, alright, they're good, they're good. Nice. Fuck this armored cannon beetle. Oh my god, there's an armored cannon beetle in the next zone. Oh no. This is gonna be annoying. Well, sorry everyone for what's about to happen in the next episode, I guess. Apparently this game is a little unstable when it comes to canninoid spiders. Got a bit of a case of arachnophobia, it seems. Now it runs just fine because he's dead. I guess I know what my first objective should be, eh? How many do we get? 499? 455, of course. And just like that, everybody, we actually have the, you know, the cockpit shield. That's just easy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. And I recovered 19 of 30 parts. It also gave 50. And just like that, everybody, thank you for all of your time. I hope you all have enjoyed this 2-hour extra special of Pikmin fun. So when we end off today, we'll get to see our final bit of progress for today. It's still lagging a little. I think the game, because it happened in the overworld too, before I'd even rendered the fucking armored cannon beetle. I think it's just shit in the bed. I'm sorry. 8 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color results in the release of larger numbers. We already know that. Nice. Very small hump of reds. Apparently it was a small hump, though. We're not. It literally doesn't even show the blues that I got. Punished me for leaving it. I had the one Pikmin that died was to a fucking sheer grub. But that's that. All done, and all done. Next time we'll be at the distant spring after Ninja finishes his playthrough. Bye-bye, everybody!